Hey, good morning, Walleye Wisdom Watchers. This is Gary Speicher reporting at Kennedy Marine with our good friend Steve Krotz. Good morning, Steve.
Hey, good morning.
I have my Iowa State shirt on for it's almost football season.
That's right.
And there are a few Hawkeyes in this Cedar Rapids, Iowa City area, but today we wanted to talk with you about your St. Croix rod recommendations as we head into the fall fishing season.
Sure. Well, I've got my St. Croix shirt on this
Yes,
morning,
you do.
so,
Yeah.
I'm pulling for St. Croix.
Yes, you are.
And we're in the dog days of summer right now, and fishing's kind of tough. But we're all looking forward to that cooler water temperatures and more fishing, feeding activity.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
the rivers are going to start cooling down, the lakes are going to start cooling down. I like to fish the rivers in a lot of respects in the fall time. I really look forward to that. Local rivers around here, smaller rivers. I like to use, my right arm's always been like the avid 7-foot medium light.
Okay.
Rod is my favorite. I fish from the bank a lot of times or wade out a little bit to some of those holes. Keep a little bit more of a vertical line presentation with lighter jigs and stuff like that to float bass through.
Okay.
The other side of the coin, I like to use a 6/8 medium crankbait rod. I like to throw crankbaits in the fall as well.
Sure.
So,
well, right now, when you look at the Mississippi, folks, that river is high and muddy right now. And we just heard the early morning Saturday fishing report, and it's been tough pretty much throughout the whole state of Iowa. So we are very hopeful that the river goes down, it cleans up a little bit, and the fish put on a more active bite. Do you have any specific rod selections, Steve, for the fall fishing you'd like to show and tell real quick?
well, good heavens, everyone has their own personal preference.
Sure,
So,
sure.
we can't, get around that. If you're river fishing, the 6'8" medium spinning rod, I prefer using spinning. It's a lot more comfortable to use. That would probably be, my right arm and, a little bit heavier jig weight, stuff like that in a river situation.
Okay.
If you get into the smaller river situations, a little slower current, then I would suggest either, any of the lines, anything from the Avid, 7 foot, 6'6", whatever. But I like the medium light action in a lot of respects, but as you get into heavier currents and heavier jigs or lures, then you want to get into that medium weight.
Okay. Well, I want to thank Steve, and also our videographer today, Mike Gonzavelle, joined us out here at Kennedy Marine. So, Steve, we'll look forward to coming back next month, and we'll see if the bite is on. Thanks for being with us today.
Well, thanks for having me.
You betcha.
Yeah.